Welcome back, this is Jack. Playing Destiny today. I have no specific goal in today's stream. Like, I did that whole quest on the moon. I really wasn't expecting to knock it out, but I guess I did. Today we're playing around with Void today, because Void got that massive rework so that it's much more like Stasis, and that you can like pick and choose what abilities you have, because like this is what like they're going for the newer like the reworks. And this is how the old ones looked. So, where you would pick one of your paths and only could do that, where now you can like pick and choose which abilities you want. This one doesn't rely on it super as much. It's nice to have, but it's not relied on. More often than not, it's more about you just spamming your different abilities rather rapidly. Because with this chess piece that I use on a lot of things, the Heart of Inmost Light being the common thing, and then because its special abilities, one ability to briefly improve your other ability, so they're constantly charging off each other. So I will randomly throw down a shield. And then you have other things in here, like every time I use my class ability, let's hear, grant class ability energy when causing damage with a melee attack. Grant class ability when using with damage with a grenade. So getting my class ability back, so it means I can throw up my shield. Cool thing with throwing up my shield is it gives me overshield. Because I have overshield, my abilities recharge faster. That's actually one of these down here. Let's see here. Nope, so one of these. While you have overshield or inside the ward of dawn, your grenades charge significantly faster. You have increased melee range and damage. Your melee final blows extend the duration of overshield. So basically, as I'm using my abilities, I just keep getting overshield, and because I have overshield, I get my abilities back. So that's pretty much the long and short of it. That's what this build is built around. Now, it's been announced what the next Nightfall is, that I'm already interested. I've done it before. It's the Brachus Zahn one. But it's also one of the only missions that are still in rotation where you get to hear Cade 6 talk to you. And that means a lot to me, because I miss Cade 6. He was definitely a fan favorite for a reason. Alright, so I don't have a specific agenda. Oh, we'll say this. Me and Mad Techie and the Gothic Phoenix, we were able to knock out the Shattered Throne last night, and it was actually remarkably easy. A lot easier than we expected it to be. Like, there was only 2 bosses, okay, and both bosses were actually really easy to take out once you knew their gimmick. And then we just melted them. Yeah, there was a lot of baddies, but to be honest, me and Mike are like, it's not legendary difficulty. That's our answer to everything. Oh, it's not legendary difficulty. We can handle it. Like, no, seriously, if you're playing this game and you're up to fighting the Savathun's Throne World, don't do the campaign under normal. Just do it under legendary. It's going to kick your ass, and it's going to force you to learn to play your class. Like, no joke. No joke. Alright, so I think I know what I'm going to do for right now. So I'm going to knock out this weekly mission. So what this mission is they unleashed what's like a master difficulty. It's not legendary in the fact you only get 1 revive, but it's just difficult. So we have to deal with Unstoppables. Okay, what do I have for Unstoppables right now? That means I got to take one of these off. So what would I have for Unstoppables? That. Actually, I think I have something else that would work on Unstoppables. Hang on. I think. Oh no, my Overload grenade I think works on overloads, which we don't have. Okay. Yeah, if I was doing solar, I'd be able to punch them to stop them. I know we're not doing solar today, so I will have to use a hand cannon, which is fine. I actually like using hand cannons. I have some pretty good ones. I'm just checking to see if there's. Oh, I can also use a pulse rifle. Do I have a pulse rifle I'd rather use? I want to use the funnel web because I'm using Void, so that's very important. Yeah, those are both. Okay, do I have a pulse rifle I want to use? No? Okay, I'll use my auto. I'll use my. We're gonna go with the 7th Seraph one because I like 7th Seraph weapons. Even their crappy weapons are pretty good. We're gonna get rid of this one and switch that one over because the grenade one I'm more often gonna throw grenades than I am anything else. So we're gonna stick with the grenades. If I was smart, I would switch out of the Whisper of the Worm because I'm trying to get the catalyst finished on it, and it is slow. It is slow. Mind you, the best way to power up power weapons is actually to do the Dares of Eternity, and I haven't been doing that. If I was smart, I would use the Deathbringer because it's Void, and it's Void. Like, it powers off of what I already do. And I think I actually have the catalyst for it, too. So, yeah, I'll do that. I'll flip over. I'll work on that. So that way, because like with my other build, the more I use Void abilities, the more I kill people with Void abilities, the more energy wells that drop. And because that energy well drop, it'll recharge my abilities faster. Not to mention, I think it gives me a damage boost for a while. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's go kill things. Go on. Anyway, what's that? Very interested in doing this at some point. I would have to like drag Mad Techie into this because it's oh, the other one's barrier. Ooh, no, I don't care. All right, we're just gonna do hero. I'll probably could drag Mad Techie into the master or the one tier up because I don't think like if we had a good third person we could trust, we could probably definitely run the highest tier and wouldn't be an issue. But this is the lowest tier or the highest tier you can do and have autofill. Autofill sounds like it's a guy named Phil who's a robot. Not gonna lie. Oh, I got a bunch of new tank tops in. I'm actually really happy about that because my goal is eventually that I actually get in good enough shape that I have muscles and like wearing sleeves will be optional at all times. It'll be middle of winter wearing a kilt and short sleeves. I haven't posted a picture of me wearing a kilt in a long time. I got great legs, so like I love wearing a kilt. And some of you are like, why don't you just wear shorts? Kilt. That's my answer. Also, great pockets. My ankle really itches. All right, took care of that. All right, so this is actually the first mission within Savathun's the Witch Queen DLC. Can I mount up? I cannot mount up. That's unfortunate. Basically, what you're seeing right here is a time distortion that's happening. Savathun's Throne World, and apparently the Witness is causing like ancient Mars, like during the Golden Age Mars, to like seep through to our timeline, which.
What you see is a window into the Golden Age. Mars has returned with temporal instabilities, and Savathun's presence here is no coincidence.
We believe the reappearance of Mars drove her out of hiding, and our intel says she may be in a weakened state. The Cabal fleet is
She is not in a weakened state. She should be, but she is not.
Find a way to get up there and track
Oh, I'm going to be using this weapon until I...
This may be our only chance to strike.
Okay, yeah, he's the unstoppable. Got it. That's a freaking cannon! I hate those turrets. I only survived that by sheer dumb luck. Now, this is the reason why I like that gun. It's insanely accurate, more than it should be. Or not, it has very little recoil. Hand cannons usually have a lot more recoil than that, but this gun, like, it does a little less damage than a normal hand cannon. But it doesn't... There we go.
The Cabal are setting up a giant cannon. I have an idea.
Now, for the record, this is not the... so, later in the campaign, you end up fighting more Cabal, but it's not your allies' Cabal. It's a bunch of Cabal that rebelled against her. This is the actual only time we fight Keidel's forces. Keidel actually is a good ally throughout this whole campaign. Like, without spoilers, because I really would love you guys to play the game yourself and find out, like, what's going on with Keidel and all that, because it's really, like, at the end of her, like, when she was first introduced and she was, like, set up to be, because she was originally an enemy of yours, she's set up and you're like, can we really trust her? She's been nothing but a very good ally. She actually forgives us for murdering all these people. I'm going to straight up just say murder, because that's what we do.
So soon. Seems too reckless for a god of cunning.
Agreed. I guess they didn't like that fact that I threw up that barrier, because it's giving them overshields. Because we gotta, at least one of us has to stay here, and with me having that barrier up, it makes it a lot easier to protect. Now, because of the range we're fighting at, probably using the revolver would be a better idea. It's a barrier one, so me using that gun will be pointless. Oh, damn it, that doesn't give me my... That worked!
We need fuel, power, and
That was a good throw of my grenade! The actual odd benefit was, because I, threw the melee... No, it didn't count it, damn it. I guess I gotta hit somebody with it.
my plans always work. Let's start with opening the fuel lines.
Alright. Yeah, this is infinitely easier than Legendary. So, Legendary not only would have taken a lot more bullets to kill things because they have just so much more health. but you only have one revive. Like, legitimately. Like, each one of you can revive one person one time, making it insanely difficult. Like, because I soloed a lot of it on my own, and then, like, the final mission, I did it with Mad Techie for this character. For my, Warlock, I did it exclusively with Mad Techie, so he had somebody to run with the whole time. Putting all those bullets into my buddy's head because he's strafing with me. All right.
One down, Guardian. One more to go.
I forgot what I was saying. As a Titan, it is my job to be the decoy. Yeah, I helped. Ooh. I have a bunch of those I need to pop. I think since today's new day, I should be able to get super special stuff. I don't know which one I still need the blueprints for either, so I'll have to look at that before I choose. Because all the seasonal weapons this time around, you actually can get the blueprints for, so that you can make your own custom variant. And I'm making good progress towards getting all of them. I haven't yet gotten all of them, but I've made very good progress. Thankfully, the tanks they're dropping off are non-hostile. They're just architecture. After stream today, I think I'm going to have to do some cleaning first, but then once I get the cleaning out of the way, I'm going to definitely have to go hit the gym. Because I'm only able to really clean when my roommate's not here, because then I'm always in his way. Like, when I go to clean the kitchen, that's the moment he decides I need to be in the kitchen. Like, nothing against him, it just works out that way. And I only ever want to really vacuum during that time when he's not here, because for a similar reason. Although I usually have to let open up his room so that my cat can run and hide in there. Now the build I'm doing is very much more of a tanky build. It's built around me having health, able to get health, able to get my abilities back so I can get health back. And it is very destructive in nature. Like, I'm able to definitely blow things up. If I wanted to make it even more interesting, there is one thing I'm missing. There's actually one fragment I can use, I'm going to call it. I think it's fragment. That when I kill somebody with Void, or when I hit somebody with Void, I can't remember which, they,
Maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull.
Words. They become charged with Void energy and will explode. And because they exploded Void energy, they'll cause their allies to explode into Void. So it just becomes a chain reaction. As a Warlock, that's what you work for. That's what you want. As a Titan, not as concerned about it. Because right now, because as I said before, the goal of a Titan is to be the mostly the distraction. Like, can I do damage? Yes. Is that my goal? Not really. And look, my abilities are almost fully recharged just because of the combo of my chest piece, me having overshield, and a few other things. See, once again, like, I'm not, me just standing here and letting him shoot at my shield is doing all the work. Oh, he was a barrier, so that was pointless. My team's actually really good. Like, I really do enjoy it when I get a team that actually kind of knows what they're doing. I'd like to believe it's because I'm helping a lot. I'd like to believe that. No, we can just stand here, that's right. I forgot. We're waiting for the elevator. Oh. But yeah, no, like if you're gonna be playing Destiny, like the Witch Queen did a great job. Now the good news is you don't need the Witch Queen to get Void 3.0, which is the newest version of Void. You're just gonna have it. You're gonna at least have to have the Beyond Light one, which is like $20, so you can do stasis, and then you're pretty much able to do anything you want, minus just not being able to craft weapons and stuff, which is the newest content, which is Witch Queen. But if you want to find out if you like the game, remember it is free to. The initial game is free. You just won't be able to do stasis. That's the only thing you'll be missing out on, ultimately. You'll still be able to do everything up till Beyond Light, which I think includes the moon.
The cannon is aligning. Time to reload, Guardian.
You guys can guess what we're doing. Because, like, every sci-fi trope, gotta launch yourself out of a cannon at some point.
Just in case.
I mean, when you're a guardian,
Has ever been on Savathun ship before.
when you're a guardian who can be revived at will by your ghost, like you have the ability to do this kind of ballsy stuff.
That she's getting clumsy. I'm hoping for the latter, but I wouldn't bet on it.
All right, put your tray backs on the table in the upright position. We're about to hit some turbulence. I never, like, there's somewhat of a tutorial when you make a brand new character, but they don't, like, go in depth with a lot of stuff. They show you, like, the basics of dodging, using your class abilities, grenades, stuff like that, but they don't explain, like, 90% of the things that I've had to learn on my own. Me playing Warframe helped me figure out a lot of things, and then I kind of started, like, really looking at my ability mods, also hi Pepe, ability mods and stuff like that, to figure out these combos of different abilities that I've got.
Not forever.
How's school?
Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
I don't think Savathun will give us free time, Ikora. This might be our only shot.
But yeah, like, when you first load in now, excuse me, when you first load in now, you do Destiny 1's Cosmodrome startup, where you, like, your character first woke up in the Cosmodrome area, and it's really cool. Like, it's really cool because like they brought in Destiny 1's opening.
Light. Not corrupted light, Guardian, but light like ours.
Because they brought in Destiny 1's opener, which is really cool. Because the original opener had you in the Red War, but the Red War, you can't do the Red War stuff anymore, which actually really peeves me because I had a lot of fun with the Red War. But it does streamline the mission quest line for everybody. Eat the shield. Entirely Frost? What do you mean? Entirely the stasis abilities? Because Stasis and Void are the two, like, most powerful, like, just talking about just this raw Stasis, or, like, the raw class abilities, it is the two most powerful because you're able, oh, I'm the one with the Burden of Tribute, are the two most powerful because you can just customize them, and with that customization comes a lot of exploits. Void having being the most recent, and then Stasis being the last one. Stasis, I'm gonna say, oh sorry, Void, I'm gonna say is more powerful purely because you unlock all of it just by spending some Glimmer, whereas with Stasis you have to do a repeating quest, and it's really annoying, but it's worth it. However, Stasis is the most broken right now if you take the time to do it, because Stasis freezes things. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but like the barrier guys you encounter here, if you freeze them, they can't do their barrier at all. And then there's combos like where something is frozen, you do more damage. If something's slowed, it does more damage. If you shatter somebody who is frozen, you get your abilities back faster. That's Europa. Yeah, that's Europa. Like, you must have had the Europa. You must have bought Beyond Light, so it put you in Europa first for some dumb reason. Like, it makes no damn sense why they'd put you there, because you're supposed to wake up in the Cosmodrome. Did you make a brand new character, or did you already have a character? Worth mentioning, Destiny 2 is also not only cross-platform, cross-save. Meaning I can bring my save of this character over to PlayStation if I wanted to. Because originally it was a PlayStation character. Ow.
The Hive should
Yeah, but that's you starting in Europa. You should have started in the Cosmodrome. Brand new. I have no freaking clue why it did that to you then. Really no idea.
Not willingly, anyway.
Because the last two people I know who I've made a character with, Gothic being one of them, it didn't send her to the Europa. It sent her to the Cosmodrome like it's supposed to. I don't know what the deal with that is then. And she has everything.
Those mobs will attack if you don't shoot them, Guardian.
Oh, cool. Seasoned up. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta circle back. Oh, well, if you want later on, I can jump in with you and we can play together and I can help you out. Just let me know.
Doesn't look Hive. I've never
Because
seen
once again,
any
it's cross-platform. You can be on PlayStation. I'm just going to say, hey, can we please be in a Discord call? It makes it easier for me.
Looks like pyramid technology. What's it doing on Savathun's ship? We should bring it back to Ikora.
But yeah, if you want to give it another try and like run with me, so I can get you, we can figure out what's going on. Just let me know. I'm always glad to help out a new player, especially somebody I don't hate. And secretly, it's because I want to build up a team to do raids. Since I'm playing a Titan, my philosophy is I don't need to be the person in the front. Now, arguably, I should be using a scout rifle. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Just let me know when. Just let me know when, and I'll be glad to help you out. I'll be 100% glad. I've been playing this game. I play this game on and off, and this will probably be my on for a long time, especially because it's actually fun to stream. Because unlike like Elden Rings and Dark Souls, it's easy to divert my attention. So I'll probably make a dedicated day. Technically, every class has a Warlock and Titan have support classes. Warlock is a bigger culprit of it because you have your solar build has the ability to throw down two things. Every Warlock can throw down a healing circle. Standing in the circle will heal you rapidly. And then the solar build for Warlock has the ability to slam a sword down, which heals you even faster and increases the damage of everyone standing in the circle. So Solar Warlock is the support one. Void Titan is support in the fact that it creates a defensive spot that everyone can back up into, and while you're in the circle, you get a shit ton of overshield rapidly. If you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, it's basically your innate domain. Domain expansion! Void Shield! That's all I can think of. And I make no apologies for it. And this is the first time we find out that the Hive...
No, that's impossible.
The Hive has their own ghosts now. We can't do anything against this one. I want to use my rocket. I haven't used it yet. No, 100%. If you want to use them, do it. Warlock is very, very broken right now, and I don't mean I do mean that in a good, bad way. It's the reason why I won't play Warlock anymore. Is that they're just too freaking broken. I can break the Hunter class, especially Hunter Solar. That's my favorite.
Keep going. Oh, Traveler, what has she done to you?
Oh, over here. Which I really don't need. I'm just gonna get my grenade back. But I can break any class given time. It just takes a second for me to think about it. But I think you would have, yeah, if you're wanting to be a support, you'd have a lot of fun with Warlock. And I'd be glad to help you out with that. 100% be glad. Once you get past your final projects, which good luck with, I'll just let me know. I'll sit down with you and we'll figure out what's going on. I just wanted to use my rocket launcher. Oh, I need to lower my bitrate, because I know YouTube's been complaining at me that my bitrate's too high. I have double the bitrate I should. Mind you, I'm also running at 30 frames per second. Just because I want a consistent feed for everybody. Oh, heads up, for anybody who's listening who cares, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play again. It's been a long time since I've actually done a recorded Let's Play. Mostly because I know they don't get a lot of attention, because in the grand scheme of things, I'm a nobody, which... I don't mean to be self-deprecating, but it's effectively what it is. I don't have a huge following already, so it's hard to be a Let's Player. But anyway, I'll be doing a Let's Play on this channel of Tokyo... I forget the name. Ghostwire? Tokyo? Whatever. Because I wanted to play the game, and me doing a Let's Play of it gives me an excuse. Now, it is a 30-hour game. Like, it's a large game. And that's if you don't... That's if you just do the story. That's not if you wander around aimlessly, like I will. So I will be doing a Let's Play of it. I don't know how often I'll release a video of it. But I'll probably do a lot of recording. And if the videos are doing alright, like people are actually interested, I'll probably put out them a little bit more rapidly. But I do wish you the best of luck with your finals, by the way. I do need to get back in school. I just need like 18 more credits and I've got my... my associates, which is kind of pointless for me, but I do get paid while going to school. Because I could easily, like, get a job doing tech support and stuff. Because I know the groundwork for tech support stuff. Oh, he got an Ascendant Alloy. That's awesome. I definitely need to do these more often. Oh, cool. Oh, there we go. No, I actually did pretty good on that one. I don't think I went down that whole time. I didn't even fall to my death, which is usually what kills me. Like 99% of the time, that's what kills me. They used to, but now... they used to, and for a long time, Destiny 2 didn't have that feature. But now they're bringing it back. So, like with Witch Queen... you can choose normal. That's if you just want to do the story, get through it, and then do the post-content. Or legendary. Me and Mad Techie, we immediately went into legendary. We didn't even touch normal. We have yet to play a mission in normal, actually. As far as I know. I don't think he has. Because it just doesn't seem like in his character. And legendary mode is not only is everything like really, really hard to kill. Like, really hard to kill. Like, you have no problem firing a rocket into a group of normies just to get rid of them. Like, it's just that difficult. So on top of that... Oh yeah, let me check out the new... I forget what the item was. It was a piece of armor. This one, alright. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't have the stats I want. Alright, let me break down the attributes for anybody. Because, like, you don't need to worry about it as you're making your character. That's actually not too bad. 14, 13... What element is it? Solar? That's actually better. Well, it's more balanced than what I'm currently doing. So anyway, let me explain the different stats. So, movement is... Just because I don't want to hear him talk. I'm going to go into space. Oh yeah, like 100%. That, like, once again, that's how me and Mad Techie learned. Oh, and not only is the bad guys more difficult, you can only revive once. As in, you can revive somebody else once. So if you're playing with two people, each of you can revive each other once. And if you don't... Oh, and it gets even worse. Like, there's another detail I'm not even mentioning. Anyway, so let me explain the attributes. Movement is the most important thing for a... Everybody needs resilience, but that's another conversation. Or recovery, at least. Mobility is the most important thing for a hunter, because it not only is how they can move fast across the map, but it also is how fast their dodge ability comes back. Resilience is how much damage you can take before you die. Basically, your damage resistance. Now, Titans, it also allows you to get your shield, the shield you throw down back, which, because of how I'm built, I need that back frequently. And not to mention, I need to be able to take a hit. Recovery, very obvious how fast you get your health back. Discipline is how fast you get your grenades back. Now, if you've built yourself right, you can ignore that. Your abilities are just constantly coming back fast anyway. Intellect is how fast you get your super, and then strength is how fast you get your punch back. I think intellect is how fast not only your super, but I think that's also how fast... No, I think it's recovery is how fast warlocks get their class ability back. I could be wrong. I don't care about that weapon. And then you can alter the attributes of things or improve them by throwing like the mods on. I think you have to unlock them, but I got... so you can either have the cheaper variant that only gives you a +5, or the improved variant that gives you +10. And like recovery is much more expensive. I think also intellect is. Yeah, intellect is the most expensive because I think they don't want you spamming your supers. But if you built yourself right, you can spam your supers pretty easily. Warlock especially. Oh yeah, Riven's Curse. Actually, can you swap that out? I never checked. So Riven's Curse is from a dungeon. Dungeons and raids have their own unique armor sets. You can, but I wonder if it's gone if you switch it out. I don't want to find out. Dungeons and raids have their own unique armor sets you can get. You can only get from them. And raids especially. And also there's weapons that you can only get from raids, including some exotics. And raids are 6-man. And usually, like, what makes them that you have to have a team is the fact that there's usually a puzzle that you need teams to be able to push your way through. Dungeons, in theory, you can solo. Like, their mechanics are better with multiple people, but you can, in theory, do them by yourself. Like, the boss will have, like, you have to kill these 4 guys, deposit the thing they drop in a specific location. That'll be what you'll see with that. Just clearing these up. Just because I hate them flashing at me like that. Alright. Let's see what the Wellspring is today. So one of the post-game content is it's a defend. I like the defend. Especially because I'm going to be fighting the Forsaken. Tarnation. I have no interest in that weapon. I have really no interest in that weapon. Alright. And then every now and then you'll have an exotic mission that's really difficult. The Vox Obscura is the current one. It's timed, like all throughout it's timed. If you don't kill the final boss in time, a missile comes down and just kills everybody. And it sucks. Not to mention the boss is difficult in his own right, because not only because of him, but because he spawns in words. He spawns in a bunch of turrets, and those things are evil. I'm looking for something right now. That's why you see me just bounce around. I am technically returning, so to speak, because I played up until the end of the Forsaken quest line, where Cade 6 died. I got to the end of that, and then I stopped playing for a couple of years. And then when we found out about the Witch Queen coming, I jumped back in, did the Beyond Light stuff. And then, and because I have a lot of experience playing like Warframe and knowing how to do the mod, that's what I was looking for. Because I have a lot of experience doing like Warframe where I learned mod management and stuff, I was able to pick up a lot of, I was able to like dissect what you got to do. I try not to look at like what is the meta and stuff like that because I just don't care. I more or less just kind of look at how I want to play and shape the mods on how I want to play. Also, hi Feckless. And I have no problem teaching people. I'm actually very tempted on my Coffee Over Gaming channel to actually make a couple of videos like explaining what you can focus on and what you can do. Like if you're making a new character and you're brand new to the game, what you should be looking at, what you should be focusing on. If you're mid-game, what you should kind of be looking on. Because I consider myself mid-late game because I can't do raids. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough friends who are willing to do raids Because otherwise I'd love to go do the newest raid. Because it has a new glaive that I'm very interested in. I actually hate the exotic glaives, by the way. I gotta bring that up. I hate the exotic glaives. And I'm not good enough, unfortunately, to do player versus player stuff. Like, I can do Gambit, but that's because you're fighting NPCs most of the time. But if you put me against other players, I'm just garbage. Well, yeah, I'm constantly, the whole point is I'm constantly learning. I'm always looking for new things to learn about this game, new ways to test out. I've kind of stopped playing Warlock and Hunter because, one, everybody plays Hunter and that kind of jades me. And two, Warlocks are just too broken right now for me to feel like it's a real challenge. So I play Titan almost exclusively these days for that exact reason. But I still understand the two classes well enough that I can teach somebody through them. Frankly, I love, I missed him horribly. You know what? Punch. Punch! Sometimes you just need to punch somebody. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So what this is I'm heading into is you can do Lost Sectors on a higher difficulty. I think there's even a master difficulty. Yeah, there's a master difficulty. I'm not doing that. I probably should learn to do them, but I'm not going to. Because usually what I don't like about these is the match game. I usually hate that, which means that you have to match the shield. Yeah, I don't want to pay attention to meta. I want to play the way I want to play, and it's a lot more fun. So that's what I do. I think this also, yeah. Oh, it still has match game. Fudge. What elements am I going to be dealing with in here? Can I say I can at least get that? Void shields. Okay. No, I can handle that fine. Okay, that's not a big deal. What's master difficult? Nope. Not what I want to do. Am I going to face every shield or just void? Oh, okay, so just void in here too. I actually might be able to do this. Attrition. Regeneration is greatly impaired. Defeating enemies may create wells of light. Okay. You'll face barrier and overload. I can handle that. Barrier I might have trouble with. You must equip an anti-barrier mods to your arm. The mods come from seasonal artifacts. Match game. I can do that because they're all the same thing. The mods contain additional champions. Void does more damage. Limited fire team revives. I've dealt with that before. I actually might be able to do super. I just got to do some tweaking. Yeah. And majority of my friends all want to play... I need that. Actually, I can deal with overloads with my granadas. Yeah, I can deal with that. So I don't need that one. So it's going to be anti-barrier. And so I won't be using that. I'll be using this, which I actually do like using. So I can actually get away with this build. The funnel web, because I love using that void weapon. And then Night Watch, because it's a scout rifle that I can use to puncture barriers. And then my grenade can beat overloads. So... yeah, right now, so Sentinel, so the Void class has the most customization, and because I'm being Void anyway, I can break through shields pretty good, and my build is around me having overshield all the time, or as much as I can, so I don't have to worry about that regeneration as much, and not to mention, my regeneration's kind of crazy to begin with, so we're going to try Master difficulty. I'm going to get my ass kicked. I don't think I'm ready for this, but we're going to try. I want to see how I do. I'm probably going to fail, but I want to see how I do, because the only way you get better is to push yourself. And doing it on solo gives me, you can really only do it in solo, but gives me a chance at better gear. Because there's some equipment, some exotics you can only get from doing these. And I hate doing them over and over again for, like, a chance at something. So I'm going to have to be trying to, well, not saving my grenade, because that's a bad idea, now that I'm thinking of it. Because a lot of my abilities... feed off me using my grenades. Not to mention my grenades are insanely powerful. I'm actually not doing too bad. Like, I'm able to take the hits. It's going to be the boss that determines whether or not I have a chance. Okay, so the Wells of Light actually give me my shield back. Or my health back. That's good. Oh, that was a good bounce. Oh, fall back to my shield to get me that back. Got that. Cleared out that area. Okay, yeah, they're throwing arc at me, which I have a resistance to arc because of one of my mods. Against these little regular guys, I could probably... oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shield! Alright, I'm just hanging out here until I get my grenade back. Actually, I don't need my grenade. Cover. I need actual cover, not my shield. Alright, we gotta move a little bit more carefully, because I don't want to waste my revives. So we gotta weaken this guy. Actually, because I'm at range, I want to be using this. Not to mention... Oh, that was a bad throw. That was a horrible throw. Let's see if I can work on the shanks that are far away from him. There. I broke his barrier. Granada. Alright. Bad time to reload. Broke it. That was a miss. That was a miss. Oh, shield. Broke his barrier again, and I killed him. Okay. That was difficult. That was actually stressful. Mostly because he can make his surrounding buddies immortal, which is very dangerous. Alright, I need to hang out here until I can get my actual recovery started. Yeah, so that's a heavy recovery delay. I should have healed 2 times over by now. And it's regenerating slow. Oh, poop. Okay. Okay. And the good news is every time I kill a champion, I actually do get another revive back. Okay. Okay. You think you're gonna beat me? I got your game now. I got your game now. He says optimistically. Where are you at? Where are you at? Stop running from me. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get rid of your buddy. Stand still for a second. Thank you. Damn it! And he goes right back to where he was a second ago. And because he's... Okay. 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 Fire your volley. Get in the way of my grenade. Eat it. It went through his ass. There we go. That hit him. Fortunately, he wasn't stunned. And that happens. I forgot that happens. Alright, and I can't change my equipment. So I'm actually in a very big pickle. I'm in a very big pickle. Good news is I actually don't need to beat him. I just don't like the fact he's going to be behind me the whole time. Because those guys move fast and can teleport. Alright. I need this. Alright. I'm waiting for my grenade to come back, and me throwing up that shield gets me my grenade back pretty fast. Shit. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I need to be using... Okay, I'm gonna have to dip out and start over, because I can't be relying on my grenade. I cannot be relying on my grenade. Alright, so let's do this again. Abandoned activity. We're gonna go back in. I'm gonna switch out for one of my weapons I can take care of, Overload, which is actually remarkably easy. I should have just... In fact, I'm actually using one I could have used. I just didn't want to switch out the arm mod. So, don't worry. We got this time. The reason why we didn't do it that time is because I was overestimating how much damage I can do. And I forgot how annoying Overload is when you just let them go to town. There we go. The reason why I didn't want to do that is because class ability would have got me my grenades back faster, and I was hoping that would have been fast enough that I could overwhelm them. And I'm going to switch to the Galahorn. Yeah, the Galahorn, because the Galahorn just eats people. Alright, we're going back in as legendary. We're going to get this time. We got this time. Because now that I can deal with the overloads, I'm good. I'm unstoppable. I'm untouchable. Now, I was going to still be stressed about barriers, because I freaking hate barriers. Oh, something popped. I don't know what it was. Now, the reason why I love using this SMG when I'm playing Void specifically, it's great for anybody really, but Void just so much better. I'll show you in a minute. So one of the problems with SMG normally is you burn through your ammo stupid fast. Oh yeah, just because they get their health back so damn quickly. Once I stun him, he's getting a rocket to the face. Barrier, or shield. You mess with me, you're gonna get a Galahorn to the face. Yeah. Overload is the most annoying. Unstoppable can also be, like, they're the two most dangerous. Barrier can be gotten rid of if you are playing as a stasis very easily. I need that. Stun him again. For good measure. Like, I know that was a waste of a Galahorn because I could have killed him with just the SMG. But I wanted to get rid of him. Like, I took that personal. I took his existence personal. One of the biggest skills you can learn in this game is strafe shooting. The ability to move back and forth while shooting. Which I forget to do all the damn time. Somebody's on my left-hand side. Now he's behind me. Oh, it was my shield. Okay. Where are you? Stick your head back out. I got a bullet for you. I got a bullet for you. Yeah, he's hiding behind that wall right there, I think. Alright. Oh, he dipped. I don't know where he went. Because I know I didn't kill him. Oh, he's over there now. If I wanted to close the distance, I could... Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My power flashed off, so now I've thankfully been able to get back pretty quickly. I had to wait for my modem and router to restart. I don't live in like the middle of nowhere, so I don't know what happened. There's been some work in the area, so they may have hit something they shouldn't have. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm glad I was able to get back in. Alright. So we're going to have to start doing that again. Okay, let's see how that's going. I am currently pulling up my monitor on my phone because I like having a backup monitor so I can see what you guys see. Did the stream stop entirely? No, it says I'm still up. I'm like super sorry that happened. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, but it did. Retry. Alright. It looks like I'm coming back up like everything's fine. I just gotta get my monitor up over here going so I can... Oh, that's why. Gotta fix that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna pretty much go right back to where we were. See if I can do it this time without any crashes like that. Alright, I'm still incredibly sorry that happened. Like, I know there's nothing I could do about it. Alright, cool. I'm back in. That actually annoyed me. Anyway, so we're gonna go right back in. Oh, yeah, it was the Cosmodrome. Alright. We're gonna go right back in and try again. Hopefully I don't lose power like that again and everything goes fine. But yeah, Overload are the most one of the most annoying, just because they do regenerate health. Unstoppable, you in theory can overpower if you just keep hitting them hard enough. In theory, but usually Unstoppable will just walk through all your firepower and not care, and then they have a massive damage reduction on top of it. Stasis does help, especially if you surround them with a bunch of crystals and explode the crystals, because that burst of damage is very significant, and you can slow them. I don't think you can actually stop them with... I don't think you can actually stop them with stasis, but you can slow them down with stasis. And that's usually more than enough to just, like, annihilate them. Alright, we're going to be trying this again. Hopefully I don't lose internet again. Arrgh. Glad I didn't have to, like, throw up a second stream and hope everybody found it. For those who are listening, would you guys be interested on my Coffee Over Gaming channel, me doing like a couple videos, like just doing quick breakdowns of what new players should be doing, or what, like, help out new players and all that good stuff? Legend Master. All right. Because I'm gonna be honest, now that Vadavidi is actually doing like Elden Rings to like lore videos, there is no way in hell anybody's gonna be finding my videos, because he's the #1 guy. So I'm probably gonna have to move away from Elden Ring videos. Oh yeah. Shit. Oh, I never got to show you guys this. So one of the new abilities that dropped in the new season is Vestinger. Damaging an enemy with this weapon has a small chance to reload the magazine and increase movement speed while aiming down sights. For slow shooting weapons, that's not a big deal. But for things like auto rifles and SMGs, it's just so freaking broken. Like, the only thing I don't like, the only thing that makes it unfortunate is that you can't have Vorpal at the same time, and Vorpal being it increases your damage against bosses. Okay, just crouch instead of throwing up the shield. That's fine. You know, like, well, it's the opposite of fine, but it's fine. I'm just hanging back here to get my at least over shield. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I 1,000,000% forgot about him. Good news is, I can take care of him. Now that I remember he's there. I need to stop being overconfident. I need to actually approach this very carefully. Yeah, unfortunately he's got a bunch of shanks, that are immune to damage while he's next to them, and I can't just kill him. So until he does his barrier and I shatter it, I have to be very careful on my body placement. Which actually, if I can get him to get near me again, or near-ish to me, actually, I might be able to do this. Hang on. This might work. Did what I wanted him to do. For good measure. Alright, that worked. Just want to make sure everything's reloaded. Side benefit. Oh, poop. Bad time to reload. He's going to get all of his health back. Really? Every time? I've had to reload 3 times when versing this guy at the precise wrong time. And that didn't even stun him. And that shield hit nothing. Are you kidding me? I'm about to run out of rockets because of this guy. I have shot him 5 times. And every time I shoot him, I have to reload at the worst possible time. Reload now before it becomes the worst possible time. I actually almost threw my controller just then. Because I put so many bullets in his face, and he still didn't get stunned. Like, that actually annoys me. I killed him no problem with a single rocket last time, and now it's like, oh, no. It's gonna take 5 rockets to kill him. Reload, throw grenade, to stun him again. Didn't. Or if he's stunned, it's not showing. Got him! And I got some rockets back. Let me make sure that my Gallahorn's reloaded. That was so stressful. I actually had fun with it. Oh, look, another overload. That's great. That's what I need in my life. Another overload. Alright. Darkness encroaching in 10 minutes. Yeah, if I don't finish this mission fast enough, I do insta-lose. Great. Alright, I gotta trigger him into... Oh wait, no, he's not a barrier. Okay, I just need to get him where I can actually fight him because there's just so many things around me right now. There's 2 of them. Two? There's 2 of them. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that just because this spot right here has 2 overload captains. And what makes the captains so much worse is they teleport. They teleport back and forth between 2 locations. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. Just because there's this spot right here where you have 2 overload captains. That is just... You know, I'm going to try again. Well, no, I'm going to be... Like, I just don't have the time. Like, if I could piece them out time and time again, and then they heal so damn fast. Like, goddamn. Like, I think I'm good, but that's horrible. And then you got a 15-minute time limit? 15 minutes? Are you messing with me? Alright, I got that out of my system. That's just not worth it. Like, in theory, I could just farm the lower tier, which I could burn through. But, nah, man. Nah. Alright. I could do the weekly mission again. I could probably run this, but I really don't want to. Because the weapon that I'd get at the end, I don't care about. Let's go to the Enclave real fast. Does anybody have any requests on what I do? Because I'm just going to keep wandering. I'd really prefer not to do Gambit. Or not. I can do Gambit. I have no problem. But I really don't want to run Crucible. I really don't want to run Crucible. Ugh. If y'all are enjoying me doing Destiny 2 this much, I could not do Elden Rings next week like I was planning and just stick with this. That's if y'all want. Just go ahead and dismantle these. Because I'm fine with doing just doing Destiny 2 for a while until I get burnt out of the game and have to play something else. Alright, because I did want to at least make the exotic glaive, because I do have the Edge of Action, which is the exotic for me, for the Titan. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Actually, can I do this? Can I, like, get it without the exotic? No. You have to have the exotic feature. Alright. Hang on, I gotta go to... Oh, yeah, I have to use my phone app here. Hang on, this will make it just so much easier to do it from my phone app. One of my other characters has the weapon, and if you use the phone app, you can pull directly from the character instead. Let's see, I think my Warlock has it. No, he does not have it. My Hunter? He does not have it either. Is it actually in the vault? Which I could have done from here. Let's see here. It's an energy-based weapon. Because I know I didn't dismantle it. Where are you? Energy-based weapon, SMG. Well, actually, I can just do this. Since it's probably in the vault, I can do it from there. There's an exotic I can probably just go ahead and use, because it's like one of the few exotics that you can level. So I should probably do it. It's the new SMG exotic. Let me do this. It'll make it easier. We're going to switch to you. And we're going to switch to you. Because I did that because it's going to make only my energy-based weapons glow so I can see them. Oh, armor pieces too, but that's whatever. Not seeing it. Where the frickety frack is it? Okay, so it's got to be on one of my other characters, and I just didn't see it. Oh no, it's not. It's a kinetic weapon. I thought it was a. Okay, my bad. I thought it was a kinetic weapon. Alright, it's a kinetic weapon. I thought it was an energy-based weapon. Alright, never mind then. I could probably still pick it up, though. Because I do need to level it. Alrighty, then. There we go. That'll do me some good. Oh, shit. My monitor was turned off. So scammers found a new way to piss me off. Right now what they're doing is words, stuff. But specifically what they're doing, I'm feeling Nightfall. If I'm going to do Nightfall, then I probably should go pick up some bounties. So what they're doing now is like they were sending out a mass text, so you can't just block the initial number. You have to go in and block every version of that number that they're spamming you from. And it's so freaking annoying. And especially if they have like a bot system set up to have a conversation, try and convince you that you need whatever service they're trying to scam you with. And that's just a whole nother category of what the hell. If you guys want to see me like struggle in Gambit, which I don't struggle in Gambit. I do all right in Gambit, especially if I don't have to be the one invading. I can go do that. If you guys want to see me just do Nightfalls, like please anything but Crucible. Anything but Crucible.
Yes, Zavali.
What I could do is go into the Shattered Throne and try to get the bow.
A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier. As you were.
As you
My
were.
crew and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be strong.
Alright, let's see if he's got anything for me, because I really like doing Banshee stuff. Not to mention I've like nearly maxed him out anyway.
You don't look too banged up.
Scout Rifle, I'm using one anyway. Void Weapon, I'm using that anyway. Cool, I can do both those. Alright, so we're going to go into... Nightfall. Thankfully this doesn't lock me, so like once I start loading it, I'll be able to switch up. Yeah. Alright. Because... Oh, I don't have a Void hand cannon. That's going to actually be a problem. I could switch over to one of these hand cannons, but that's inconvenient. So yeah, I'll just hope that somebody else goes in with an unstoppable, anti-unstoppable. That's only good for like raising my light level. Do I have one of the mods for it? I do not. Okay, I'll have to worry about that later then. Oh. Oh. This is one of my new scout rifles that I'm
must
really
once
enjoying.
again ask you
It's a
to
Void scout
venture
rifle,
into
all
the
that good
dark.
stuff.
Move quickly, but carefully, Guardian.
Ugh. Because almost no one ever prepares for barriers. And usually at least one person doesn't mind using a hand cannon, which is the way to stop an unstoppable right now. Alright, for this part, oh, I'll still stick with this for just a little bit longer. Hey, the weapon level. Yeah, that reload is horrible. Thankfully, the once you level it up enough, you're able to give it its version of Catalyst, which fixes that reload issue. I did do that for a reason, not because I wanted to. Well, I wanted to for that reason. Alright, I was already done with her shit. They look like they're having trouble on the other side. That's... Barrier? Barrier, yeah, because the ogres are the unstoppables in this one.
Bridge is lower. Let's move.
Let's go get our buddy back. I do need to do finishers now that I remember. Not bad. Almost went off the ledge. So for a long time I was sleeping on the idea of using the elemental wells. Because I really wanted to use the Warmind stuff, but the Warmind stuff is like very inconsistent, and every time I got one to spawn, there was never anybody near me. So they were effectively useless. Wolf pushed too far ahead. The sad part is I was just about to go move up and get him. Reloading early because he's going to go into... Okay, they killed him before it happened. Scout rifle calibration done. I should be getting the Void one here in a second. That was too short. I hurt somebody, so that's good. Wolf Knight down again. That's fine. Like, we all have our off days. And Void calibration done. Alright, I just need... At this point, I think I just need to execute people. Fortunately, I used my super much earlier than I like to. That's fine. I think I hurt somebody, I'm not sure. I don't know why he followed me over here. Guess he decided, hey, it's best to stick next to the Titan. It's usually not a bad idea. Did we get the center one? Yeah, we got the center one, so it's just Wolf Knight that needed the help. That is 100% why you do not mess with a Titan when he is told he needs to defend a spot. Yeah, I actually hate this strike, specifically this strike. I really don't like it. And more or less just because, like, the final fight is just so annoying. You have a very limited area, and a lot of baddies are spawning. And then not to mention the champions are... the unstoppable ogres are usually spawning in. I don't remember seeing any barriers. And in case y'all don't know, ogres like to do their face laser. And my bubble barrier that I do, almost useless. It does provide a spot for us to suddenly fall back to if we need to. That's about all it's good for. It's not like the solar arc where I'm like, I could go on a rampage and clear the room or something. Although the code of the missile is always funny. I had 2 acolytes just hanging out behind me. Kill the acolytes behind you! Mind you, I made that mistake too. think Wolf Knight can revive, and he's just not doing it. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, so when I die, everybody dies. That's what it looks like. Actually, helps my ego a little bit. We're about to clear my 6. We're charging up! Girl! Everybody doing alright? Y'all doing good? School treating y'all okay? Work treating y'all okay? Ugh. Anybody got any fun projects they want to share? Wolf Knight again. Hey, it's the Gothic. Revived our buddy. Time to charge up again! Girl! It'd be funny if that actually, like, helped. Like, it actually would increase your, stoof. Oh, I can do that too. Hang on, we gotta ascend together. We're ascending together! We're ascending. Ascending, I say! Alright, gotta go back into fighting mode. We both dropped it at the same time. What is your day looking like, Gothic? How you doing? I think somebody's got it. I didn't. I'm gonna go help our buddy. Oh, he got it just as I was showing up. Alright. He's trying to leave us! No! Oh, that's fine. Ninja, vanish! It didn't work. I'm still here. Like, I'm a little upset. Like, I was doing really good. I was having a really, like I was doing really good, and then all of a sudden, I lost power to the apartment for like a second, just enough to reboot my computer and the Wi-Fi router, and yeah, that sucked. Had to restart the master rank difficulty Lost Sector that I was doing so damn well with. Super salty. All right, boss fight. What you got? What you got inside your trunk? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My lovely lady comes home. Check it out. I make no apologies for singing that randomly.
Here she comes.
Oh, hi, Betty. Check it out. Eat my grenade! All I can think of now is like every time I say grenade that way is so World of Warcraft had an ad and they actually had it in game. Was the Mohawk grenade. Like I didn't play World of Warcraft at the time, like because I was on again, off again with that game much more than this. Like I actually went like several expansions without playing. Recharge my abilities a little faster. Got rid of him. See if I can go get Wolf Knight. There we go. He's back. All the bullets! All the bullets! Alright, she's dead. I think I died that one time. Only the one time. Whoa! And I'm full on Glimmer again.
Savathun is dead.
This is a relief to hear.
Twirl my
But
mustache!
Hashler's
Twirl the
presence
mustache!
is no coincidence. The Hive
All right,
must
let's
have
go to
grander
space.
ambitions for the pyramid's influences.
Oh! Alright, what, let's see here, what quest did I knock out? All but the execution ones. Oh, I got a lot of enhancement cores out of the deal. I really like that. I need those. I really do need to upgrade my stoof. Unfortunately, I'm at the point where I need the enhancement prisms. I think this one I can go up one more tier. No. Enhancement prism. I needed that sip of coffee. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Then everyone would be in love with me. Do I have volatile flow already? Do I have that? Does not seem like I do. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's on the helmet. All right, let's do a breakdown on what I've built, how I've built this void build. All right. All right, just wanted to make sure those armors were garbage, and they are. All right, so let's start from the top. The helmet. Now, it has an ammo finder that's on there that's completely useless for how I'm playing. It's because I was trying to level up my sniper. Which means I can actually take it off if I want. But anyway, getting the resilience up there because I want more resilience so I can take more of a hit. That's on there because I'm trying to level my sniper. Void Siphon. Rapid Void Weapon Final Blows create orbs of power. So that's helpful right there. And then Volatile Flow. Picking up Void Elementals will grant you Void Weapons Volatility rounds, which charges the enemy, makes them explode. So that's pretty good right there. Resilience mod once again. Bolstering Detonation. Grants class ability when energy when you cause damage with a grenade, allowing me to throw down that shield more often, meaning I can get my overshield. And then Well of Tenacity. Pick up a Void Elemental will reduce the damage you take from combatants for a short period of time. So once again, I drop those Void Elemental wells, and I become more durable. Chess piece. These are just here to reduce the damage I take from most sources, but here's the important part. Shield Crash Wellmaker. If I match the combatant's shield type, I get an elemental well. Now, here's the trick. If I was really smart and I wanted to, I could actually run with, there's a specific auto rifle that you can change the element, so I could crack shields more often with it correctly, but I don't. Font of Might. Picking up an elemental well that matches your subclass grants temporary bonus to weapon damage of that same elemental, meaning I can use my my SMGs that I've been using in Scout Rifle to do that. And then Melee Wellmaker, which is the other one. Powered Melee Combat Final Blows. Me throwing my shield. Spawn elemental wells matching your subclass. So that is how I am doing a lot of what I'm doing. And now, if y'all remember, the reason why I care about having Overshield is Me throwing down my thing will give me overshield, and when I have overshield, grenade charges much faster. I do more melee range, which is no big deal, but more damage. Final blows extend the duration of my overshield, and then me just having my shield down will give me overshield. So there we go. And then everything else is just me powering up, me throwing grenades. So that's the reason my build is this way. That's what Void, why my build is built around Void, except for this weapon. So I do need to find a power weapon that I can use that is Void oriented. So let me look at my catalyst, or not my catalyst, my heavy weapons that I can make. What are you? It is not helping in the slightest. All right, let's go back to the forge. Why is this? Oh, okay, Razor was randomly deciding to want to pop up. Sorry, I was just checking a few things. And once I see if I can make a good craft a good weapon, I'm probably going to look towards ending the stream, because I'm starting to lose my voice. If y'all hadn't listened to me trying to clear my throat a lot. I didn't do as many warm-ups as I normally do. Oh, the red herring. Did I already make a red herring? I'm going to assume not and go ahead and make another red herring. Because I would love a good rocket launcher. Alright. Better stability, blast radius, projectile speed. Now we'll do that one. Weapon projectiles are particularly light and quick. Projectile speed and reload. That's what we'll do. Improved handling and reload speed when allies are nearby. And I have no ornament, so. Alright, so right there, I just made a decent looking weapon. And now I have a void power weapon I can rely on. Because, like, yeah, I love my recurrent impact. It's, like, spec'd out the way I want it. But I want to have a void elemental power weapon. So that when I kill things, I have I'm able to drop orbs of light and stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to be calling the stream here because once again I'm losing my voice. If you like my channel, you want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll know the next time I go live, which should be Monday. I might stream on this weekend. I don't know. Don't forget, I'll be also doing a Let's Play of... I forget the name of the game. Hey, man, actually, I can look real fast. Ah! Don't do that. Let's see. I'm going to look at the name real fast. Come on, boot up. It's under my Epic Games launcher, so I gotta pull it up that way. Don't want you guys to see my Epic Games library. Which I know some gamers, especially PC gamers, don't like that people use Ghostwire Tokyo. That's its name. It's not even fully up, and I just remembered it. I hate it when that happens. I'll be doing a Let's Play of Ghostwire Tokyo at the request of the community. It'll be recorded. I probably won't be doing it live stream unless I find the game too cumbersome to edit. Then I'll just do it live stream. But yeah, if you guys want to see me do more Destiny 2, leave a comment down below. Shoot a message to me in Discord, because I'm having a lot of fun streaming this, and I'm feeling like I think I've done enough on Elden Rings for now. I've gotten all the challenges, all that good stuff, and pretty much the next playthrough is going to be a challenge for me. Was going to be no spirit summons and playing monk. So I might just do that on my own. So yeah. Thanks for watching. See y'all in the next one.